a wash-up. You got away to a good win, but they made you work for it that first half.
Yeah, we knew that was going to happen. Any test matches like that, and you know, you've got to. I suppose the hard work's always in the first, 20 minutes or so. We started well, and then we had to do a lot of defence, and I think that's what probably got us the win in the end.
I think that about it. The win came off the back of that good defensive effort that first half. You might have had 6 repeat sets.
Yeah, there was.
Defend, and it was pretty hard.
And they threw a fair bit at us. It wasn't as though they just roughed it up or anything. They had plenty of angle changes and very good kicks at the end of the set. But no, we just kept turning them away, and it was a really good attitude from all the boys, and we finally got out of that trouble.
What happened last year after the half time last year? Was it spoken about that you've got to go out there and knock different scores straight after half?
Yeah, well, we weren't sort of up by too much, I think we were up by 10 points at half time, so that's not too much in the modern game. So you got to start well, and you want to anyway, and obviously they would have wanted to after half time because of the situation they're in. So it was really important we started well in the second half.
Yeah. Tell me, I was fascinated. A lot of the play was directed down the right hand side of the field. Was that just the way you wanted to play it tonight? Because guys like I noticed Inglis, you didn't give many touches on the ball.
Yeah, it was the way the game went. We didn't plan that. We actually planned to sort of go at him in the middle and then sort of see what happened off the back of that. So obviously, after we went at him in the middle, Lockie or Thursday thought there was opportunities on that right side. So it worked. I mean, Hodjo was playing very well, and you sort of keep going to those guys if they're doing some really good things.
The ones they got the glory, but they scored a lot of the points. But really, it come off the back of what the forwards did tonight. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, well, it's sort of good to look back on a game if a back gets player of the match or something. You know that the forwards have done their job because at the end of the day, that's what the forwards' job is to give the backs plenty of space and time. And we've got some very good backs, so it was our job to try and lay that platform, and we were able to do that pretty well. I thought there was some outstanding efforts in the middle, and it gave those guys on the outside plenty of space and opportunity.
At this stage of your career, just on a personal note, there must be a fair bit of pride that you can still be playing at the top level at this stage of your career.
It's important that you strive to play with the best and against the best, and that hasn't changed since day one. I think I'm enjoying my footy more than ever. I think to achieve, you realise what it is actually about. When you're younger, you want to represent Australia, but as you get older, you know how important it is and how much it does mean to you. So every opportunity I get, I make it very special.
They play the balls tonight. They seem pretty fast. Was the English referee, did he make any difference to it?
I don't know if it was fast. There was a lot of times when it was a lot slower than what it normally is. So, I just think you got to earn that. We ran with each other pretty well tonight. I thought they got some very quick play the balls as well. So, it was the way the game went. There was some very slow ones, but also there was some quick ones depending on, who ran the ball and what they were able to achieve.
One thing personally, you've got a week off this week yourself, so it gives you a chance to recover. But how was it playing the next day, say from a test match?
It's a big challenge. I don't get to do it in test because the Warriors always get the bye. So for State of Origin, I think it's the real test of character. To bounce back after a game, and if you put your hand up to play, you're putting your hand up to play because you want to make a difference. It's not because you want to have an excuse if you don't play well because you're battered and bruised. If you're putting your hand up, it's because you're ready to go and you're not going to let your teammates down if you don't feel that way, or you let someone else who is fresh and ready to go.
Steve, once again on a personal note, you've re-signed again. How much longer are you going to go for?
Yeah, that's a good question. I'm really enjoying it. I think the club's going very well at the moment, and to get opportunities like I did tonight, that certainly keeps the fire burning inside. And while I'm enjoying it, mate, I'll keep playing.
Okay, Steve, well, thanks for your time.
Congratulations.